Why exactly?
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
My money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the
Don't be left out of this call. Any of our ask about our line of service warranties.
Have you seen Paladin or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it.
Have you seen Paladin or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account with me.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia.
Doing what? You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, but she did buy me my first. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident.
You'll be okay, Leah.
Maybe you're right. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
I think we'd be good together, Liara.
Shepard, I didn't think... not that I mean... I could see how...
Sorry. No pressure.
No. I can tell you... I like you a lot too, Shepard. And
I would too.
Hello, Shepard.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody. Kill him or bring him back. Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Blood Pack mercenary gangs have unexpectedly announced that they are
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
assisted Commander Shepard in vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina. Line assistance service attempted
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you're the fastest ride on the Citadel. Can I stop it?
Go have fun. I'll guard the table. Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
Something on your mind? I mean, processing something?
Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast? It is from an old Earth novel by Mary.
All right.
It did bring up a new perspective, however. Other AIs are experiments only, tightly controlled. I am free, but alone.
You're not an object, Edie. You're a person.
You are suggesting I consider organics as my peer group? Artificial intelligences often consider themselves. The crew of the Normandy believe I serve them, but also acknowledge that I keep them alive.
You're important to us, Edie. You don't have to measure yourself against organics.
That is kind of you to say. If I am not subject to the same... Thank you, Shepard.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial.
The banner of the first weapon. That should put some steel in their spine.
It seems the galaxy can't keep the Blue Sun's blood. Is there anything on your mind?
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies out.
Shepard, you made it.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yes, today is what
I wouldn't have thought a club would.
You don't have to get on. There's an energy, and some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything. I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Recognize. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel. A lot.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, the seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being a...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon. We are alive, and we...
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Hey, Shepard. These are dark days.
You got your work cut.
You and me.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. He's alive.
That complicates things. Look, I don't have much time.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet. But if he's done anything to her...
Miranda.
I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the... something big.
Why would your father be working with the elite?
My father is...
Legacy?
He has an obsession.
And you think the...
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father.
I agree. I need to do this myself.
You're sure?
Yes.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but reminds me of Dad.
Your family made you.
He always said...
Your sister's waiting.
Okay. Remember the... I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, so I guess this is my way. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my trainer.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly...
Not official. I'm just saying. So I take my... And you know.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well,
here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take...
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days.
Well, I'm not looking...
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
Thank you, human.
Losses are mounting.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey. No, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugee.
Yes, summoning. CSEC is tightened access.
I also hear you. Dr. Shakwa spoke.
I tried. I know you need our military.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. And our mission may just save everyone.
With our day-to-day worries, I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your support.
Got any pets? You look like a Varad person.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to. Ever have that one thing you...
Too busy trying to live.
The whole time, but I never did.
So you got them?
No. A little busier than...
How about a dive?
You obviously haven't seen Turing.
You're right.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're the ones who stand at your side. I'm lucky I can say I know.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back...
There are a few people in the country.
Yeah, but...
All right, Vicky.
And don't worry, that was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonics, and there was definitely Prothean tech on guard. Threshold's Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without transmission?
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate most.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons. Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on Arun in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces. The Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Bloodpack mercenary gangs have
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.